How's everybody feeling tonight? We feeling good? Feeling good?
Okay.
Can I say, I don't know if this will make the edit of the show. I don't know that I've seen you in this, what are we calling this? It's like a sort of taupe green. Can I honestly?
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
Thank you.
It's so good. It is so... That, plus the glasses, like, you're starting to pass off as, I don't know, some kind of genius, like...
Yeah.
Oh, you look like a sort of tech billionaire.
Yeah.
You know?
I was feeling... First of all, thank you. I appreciate that. And second, I was feeling myself. I was feeling pretty good about myself until I looked out to the crowd just before the show, and I saw a hotter version of me right there.
Like, hey, stand up, sir. Stand up. Yeah. Honestly, you are absolutely right. I didn't. Well, at the distance, I wasn't like, oh, okay, but now you're stood next to each other. Yeah.
He's got like a sexy 5 o'clock shadow. I don't have that. I have a. Woo! I got a mustache. I look like I took whatever the opposite of what Captain America took in Captain America.
What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Sammy.
Sammy. Sammy, congrats on being today's Hot Karmel. Please welcome. Have a seat. It's that time. It's time for the news. And, of course, President Biden is on his week-long trip to Ireland. This morning, he met with UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak in Belfast. They discussed economic opportunities, trade partnerships, and how Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau walks around like he's a 10, but really he's a 7 at best. We got a photo of them here from the meeting. I mean, where did they hold this meeting? Look at the breakfast buffet of a Courtyard Marriott. Is that... It looks like Biden's saying to Prime Minister Sunak, he's going like, can you believe the continental breakfast at this place? Get over there, 2 types of orange juice. You got pulp and no pulp, it's unbelievable. Honestly, where is that? Look at the carpet at that place, look at that. I love a carpet where you can drop spaghetti meatballs on the floor. Don't worry about it, blends right in. In other political news, last night, Donald Trump gave his first interview since his arraignment, sitting down with Fox News' Tucker Carlson. At one point, Trump said that police officers and court officials were very emotional seeing him in court.
And I'll tell you, people were crying. People that work there. It's a tough place. And they were crying. They were actually crying. They said, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they were crying. They were crying because they were terrified the building was going to be attacked at any minute by your supporters. They were crying. People were crying. Here's my thoughts on this, right? See, if you're going to lie, just don't stop there. Do you know what I mean? Go the whole way. Go all in, you know? Really go for it. Be like, oh, and then an eagle just came and landed on my shoulder. And the eagle was crying. The eagle was crying. And, you know, and the eagle said, eagles are strong, beautiful animals, strong, never cry. Never seen an eagle cry. And they said to me, Mr. Trump, you're very tall. And whispered in my ear, you got a beautiful singing voice. And he said, I don't care what anyone says, those are just regular-sized hands. They're not small at all. Beautiful. Trump had this to say about meeting Chinese President Xi Jinping.
He had an incredible, I'm not allowed to say it because it's very impolite and very politically incorrect, a beautiful female interpreter.
I'd almost forgotten. I'd almost forgotten what it was like when Trump was president, you know? Like, I just got... Like, the guy could start World War III because he gets too horny on television.
When I saw that video and he was like, he has a very beautiful, and I don't think I'm allowed to say it because it's not politically correct. I thought he was going to say compliment his ass, like immediately.
You didn't know where it was going to go.
Yeah.
Like, why does he stay this stuff? Like, he's literally facing charges involving an affair with a porn star he claims he didn't have an affair with. He's out there talking about how hot the women are at President Xi Jinping's office. It's like... Trump also had some very nice things to say about the Chinese leader himself.
President Xi is a brilliant man. If you went all over Hollywood to look for somebody to play the role of President Xi, you couldn't find it. There's nobody like that. The look, the brain, the whole thing.
Yeah. The measure of any great leader. Whether or not a Hollywood actor can portray them in a film. Couldn't find someone to play President Xi. I never thought I'd say this, ever. I think Donald Trump is calling for more diversity in Hollywood. Is that what he's doing? Is that what he's doing? Noticing a missing...
Yeah, I was too.
Where is... Look at that, Scotty, can you just film that blank space? Where is he? Where's Nick Bernstein?
Did you speak to him yesterday?
No.
So he's out. Something's happening with that guy.
This is absolute bull. 10 to go.
I know.
Is he watching on Zoom?
He is on Zoom. We're trying to get in there.
He's logged in, but he'd have come in by now if he was watching.
We can talk about whatever we want now. We can name as many brands as we want.
God.
He's not watching.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Hang on, this is great. This is great. This is excellent. This is excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we got 10 shows to go. 10 shows to go. What sort of free merch do we want to arrive at the studio in these 10 days?
Can we get...
What do we want? What do we want, Winnie? What are we after?
McDonald's, Shake Shack, like bring all the food.
Just bring on the food. Just say, yeah, that's what we'd love. A different corporation to come and cater the show for the next 10 days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I just get a super zoomed in shot on my face real quick? Just like go ahead and really
Super
get
zoom.
in there. Here we
Go
go.
on.
Jimmy John's.
You know what I'd really love? You know
Yeah.
what would really make my day? That In-N-Out burger truck.
Yes.
And I tell you why, In-N-Out burger is something I am gonna miss so much from when I leave, because they're only here. They're only here on the West Coast, and I'm gonna miss it so much. They've brought me, arguably, In-N-Out burger has brought me so much joy.
Yeah.
In my time when I've been here, they've picked me up when I'm down.
You gotta stop this.
Well, we're all here, Nick.
I was trying to get you guys a free Shake Shack thing before the end of the year, and I think you probably just ruined it by mentioning all these other brands.
Nick sounds a little rough. We should get him some Dayquil.
This has been really fun, you guys. Have a great show.
We love you, Nick. Get better soon. We love you. We miss you, buddy. And finally, did you see this? If you're fed up with the potholes in Los Angeles, don't worry, Arnold Schwarzenegger took it upon himself to actually fill one in. Take a look at this video that he posted.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You have to do it yourself. I mean, this is crazy. For 3 weeks I've been waiting for this hole to be closed.
How did he even notice the pothole? Doesn't Arnold Schwarzenegger drive a tank? Now, here's the thing with this story, and this is true. It turns out it wasn't a pothole. It was a service trench related to active permitted work by a utility company, and the city have said he made a mistake. If only Arnold Schwarzenegger had some sort of experience working with the California government, it would have made him realise this sooner. But it was a big mistake, and Arnold shouldn't have done it, but it turns out the whole thing was just to prepare for his upcoming movie role, Conan the Civil Engineer. And that's